Oh, hello and what is up everybody, Kryllyk here with another FTB Monster video. Back at my beach. My beautiful, beautiful beach. And as you can see, I'm flying around because I am in wisp form at the moment, because why not, right? I've been kind of doing some traveling. I needed some spruce wood, and I hadn't found any yet. And yeah, but equally, I cleared out this nice big piece of land with the filler. Yeah, that's right, they fixed it. And I started mapping out a little bit of my tower. Kind of like a tower, big building. Let's call it a big building. But I wanted to show you guys kind of the area I'm looking at. So, yeah, about there. The inside ones are more or less um, the dimensions. This stuff out here is just a little bit of the extras. Okay, so the inside ones, and then it's going to be cutting across. I don't know if this measurement's exactly right. I'm going to have to play with it a little bit, and then it's going to round off in the corners. Okay, so I started building my first archway, and this is going to be the main level. So pretty big. We're talking a big build. So I'm going to try to do little bits and pieces here. We'll do a little bit on camera every once in a while. Stuff like that, along with some other stuff that we have to do and have to get planned. Online with German and Kronos. Good guys. But let me show you this arch so far. Looking pretty solid. I'm not sold on these at the moment. Might need to change those up a little bit. But I'm liking the look. I'm liking some of the details. And I think once we get the full meal deal in, it's going to look quite nice. So we're going to have like a little mini arch between them here. Kind of filling it in a little bit, maybe thicker. And of course it's going to kind of be like a little bit of a roof, or a, what would you call it, like a pagoda, little ceiling that's outside of the tower, right? I see you, zombie. I see you, angry zombie. You can't fight me. I'm a wisp. Come on. You got nothing. But yeah, so pretty sweet. I got quite a few ideas. I've kind of sort of drawn it out roughly. And then I have a couple pictures that I open up of a couple different things that I want to incorporate it into it. And I have a pretty cool idea for like a magic pad, you know, kind of like a Final Fantasy magic thing. So we'll see if that all comes to fruition. But until then, I got so many morphs, it's not even funny. And I don't think the favorites works at the moment. Let's see. I don't think there is. Why does it say configure? Uh-oh, did I break it? I might have broke it. But yeah, so pretty good. These are 9 tall, and then it goes up from there. So pretty decent scale. Ooh, I hate those birds. But we have a lot to do. A lot to do, and you'll see it here. So first things first, let's get out of this. I was playing with some chisel blocks earlier. Hint, hint. But I need a lot of wood. A lot of the main structure is going to be wood related product, and I really need to get a tree farm set up. So we're going to go with the MineFactory. What? No. Where did he go? Come here. Come here. That's right. Who's your boss? I'm your boss. What? A dirt creeper? Really? I have no clue what he does. Oh dear. That's a terrible time for some lag. Ooh. Ooh. A little bit of lag. No good. You never want lag when fighting a creeper. Get out of here. You're gonna try to ruin my day. You two, get lost. See ya. Get out of here. Get out my base. Alright. So, we need to... Where was I? Getting distracted by creepers and such, I tell you. Yeah, see? Okay. So, we're gonna make some... What was... Yeah, it's MineFactory. What? Oh, that's why. Okay. So, we're gonna do a MineFactory Reloaded Tree Farm. And we are going to use my power that I have right here. And it's just going to be a little guy, pretty much right here. But we're going to make it work. So, let's see. Or maybe over here. Yeah, maybe we'll do over here. So we'll just go underneath, like so. I'm waiting for the creeper just to... You guys know what I'm talking about. Okay, something like that. And then we can set it up right over here. Maybe plant a little bit of dirt around. Give it a little bit more. I need that piece of dirt. There we go. Okay, and maybe right about... Oh, you know what? Let's go right here. That's where it'll go. Okay. And dig out a little bit more. You need a little bit of room under the ground, so... Okay. If there was one less person online right now, I would sleep away the night, but the risk is just so great. Okay, but anyways, let's head here. You need 2 items for this to work. First item, we need a planter. Okay, so the only hiccup might be the clay. I don't think I have any, but let's take a quick look. If not, guess what? I have a giant ocean behind me. I'll find some clay. Oh yeah, here we go. Clay digging. 101. Where you at, Clay? Actually, you know what? I don't think I've killed a squid yet. And guess what? You can morph into a squid and breathe underwater if you so choose. But I'm not going to at this point. But those are beautiful. Okay, so I'm going to quickly find some clay here. And by quick, meaning it'll probably take that long. That's all I need. I only need the one. Get out. Okay, there we go. We're good to go. I must say, bread has such low saturation. It's brutal. It drives me bonkers. That might be our next project. We might need some meat up in here. Or maybe some like veggie stir fry or something. Gonna need something. Got some mariculture stuff too. Well, that's interesting. Okay. And ink. Where is my ink? Right there. Okay. So, the clay we need to cook up. 1, 2, 3. 3 of them. We need to make a flower pot. Little planter pot. No big deal. Have no fear. Just take some time. Alright, let's throw a little light down on our beach. While we wait. There we go. Beautiful. And let's head on over. Okay, so this planter. We need a flower pot. Done. We need plastic sheets, which is raw plastic. So, the rubber bar, I went and found a MineFactory Reloaded rubber tree right there. And I got a little bit of rubber prepped. And I got some mimicite that I'm gonna... What? Does that not... What? Really? Rain? Really? Sleep with me, my brothers. Please. Get rid of this rain. Come on. Somebody. Yeah. Kratos, you rock. Alright. Okay, so we need some raw plastic. See now, one rubber bar is supposed to do that. Well, that's interesting. Why is that not working? It says the recipe right there, doesn't it? Well, that is terrible, terrible news. Okay, well, I guess we'll just cook up some. Yeah, you just smelt it again, and it turns into raw plastic. So let's do up the 4 here, and I'll have to get some more. So we'll do that. We'll throw the clay up in there. And do I have more? Please tell me I have more. I do. Okay. So we'll throw this in after. Like so. And get the plastic. And we'll make some plastic sheets. Now you get 4 of them. So that's very nice. We need, I already made the pistons. Already made the machine frame. I already made the redstone reception coils. Boom, planter. First step done. Next step is, this is going to plant the saplings, okay? But we need something to cut down the trees, and that's the harvester. And this guy here, surprise, surprise, I already have everything made. An Invar axe, a couple of shears, some more sheets, a little bit of gold, and another reception coil. I said, okay, let's see here. So plastic sheets, Invar axe, shear, machine frame, gold, coil. Interesting that the recipe was not working. That's okay though. Alright. So this guy here is also very important, but we need to get some power to this thing. So let's run a little bit of a power line on over. And if we go down here, you will see that there's no real output on this item. When you look in the GUI, it brings in items, it needs power, and away you go. So I put in the spruce saplings like that. This tells you that it needs some power, 8,000 RF per work, and it's got an idle timer of 5 ticks, okay? And you can add a little upgrade to it. So if I wanted spruce, like I want right here, what I do is I'm going to run some power lines, like so, over to the planter. Okay, now this guy's going to say it has energy, and it's ready to go. So, is it working? Why isn't it working? Oh, I know why. Never mind that dirt. Just wait a sec. I knew I dug this down for a reason. Okay. This guy goes there. Like so. Then we'll put in the sapling. It's got power. Voila. So it places on dirt above it. Okay. Like that. Okay, now I just want to do a little cutout here. Like so. Because I want to be able to pipe saplings back into this thing. Okay, now that's, sadly, all the saplings I have for spruce at the moment. But I just so happen to have a decent amount of oak, which I'm also going to need for this project. So let's start with the oak. We'll place them in there, and you'll see that the planter places in a diameter of a 3x3 above it, without any upgrades or any specialties or anything like that. So you get a 3x3 grid up above, And your harvester can harvest them, okay? So let's do this now. Let's just do that, and I'm going to place the harvester. I believe it's like that. Yes. So you see an output here. You see the little harvester here, and down below, there's our planter. There's our power. Perfect. Man, this shovel, ever since I added those upgrades to it. Hoo-wee. Okay, so this guy here can go in to the harvester. Like so. Now, the harvester has power. You can see here it's got power. It's going through its idle tick, waiting for a tree to grow. Okay? That's basically what it's doing. As soon as a tree grows, it's going to start chopping it down. Now, the problem is I don't have anything here to grab those items. Now, I'm not sure if the extra utilities works, but we're going to see. We're going to try. It looks like it attaches, so I'm kind of happy with that. I think that's going to be pretty good for our use. And then I'm just going to clear this out. And we are going to run a pipe like so, and like so, and around, and let's just clean that up a little bit. I don't want all these connecting, so just giving it a quick little wrench hit, like so, makes it so that they don't connect. Oh, no. Okay, that should be okay. Oh, 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 you just saw it. Okay, it started doing some work. And it builds up this sludge. Okay, but it has nowhere to put any items, if I'm not mistaken. So, let's get to it. So first things first, we're going to bring it like so. And I wonder, that appears to be working. What's up with this guy? Okay, you know what? Let's break it for right now. Yeah, it got an item. These might not work. They might not. I might need a transfer node, actually. Maybe we'll try that first before I assume. Okay, so let's do this right on there. Okay, so it spits it out. That's good. If I put a transfer node on there, then what happens? But did you see the speed at which it does that? Unbelievable speed. I love it. And basically all I want to do is I want to run it over like this. You'll see that with the oak saplings, we got oak saplings themselves, which I'm going to put back in here so that we never run out. And we got oak wood, obviously, and an apple. So that was actually beneficial that we actually got an apple there. And I'm going to set up 3 Jabba barrels. There we go, like so, and like so. And first one, I'm going to put the oak wood. The next one, I'm going to put the apple. And the third one is going to be an oak sapling. Now, this guy here, let's see if it works. Doesn't look like it works with the extra utility stuff. Okay, that's really good to know. It's really good to know. I was trying it. I thought I'd give it a try, but no go, I don't think. Let's just try one more time here. Should see it. It has power. It's not cutting. Or is it out of range? I thought this guy had a 5x5 range. Let's test that quickly. If that's the case, it's an easy fix. Just slide it over by one. Okay, we'll do this like, no. Come on, right there. There we go. And we'll go up like that. So if that's the case here, let's try... I want to try placing the transfer node down first here. And the piping. Then I want to place the machine. Just to see if it does work with this piping. Okay, let's see. Okay, it chopped down the wood. Where's it going? It's going into the barrels? Doesn't look like it. Is it going in here? Okay, so put the oak wood in there. That's okay. I thought something like that might happen. And to fix that, we just need to make a filter. Pretty straightforward, kind of like what you've seen me do before. Just grab one of these filter pipes. Grab a filter. If you already have a item filter with something in it, you can just take the items out and it's blank again, obviously. Pretty straightforward. But I don't want any logs or apples to end up that way. So we're going to open up our filter. We're going to say oak log. There's the first item that we're going to allow through the filter. And then the next one is apple. Okay. And I might have to change this pipe up a little bit, but that's okay. Yeah. We'll take that off for right now. Okay, so right here, I'm going to install the filter pipe. Okay, and we're going to disable the, okay, maybe I can't disable the green thing, but we're going to allow those items up through the white. So this transfer node will then find the quickest route to send those items will be through the white and up into the barrels. Okay, pretty straightforward, right? Correct. Oh, Kryllyk, you're so great. We love you. Oh, you guys are too kind, too kind. Alright. Now. The other way that I could do this is I could do an inverted item filter, saying that not to allow wood and such down the gray, right? The opposite. Let me go sleep. Oh, Kronos logged off. Quick, quick, quick. Yes, victory. Victory is mine. Daytime. Booyah. Alright. So we have ourselves a little bit of a tree farm. We're going to get wood. We're going to get apples. We have 64, 4,096 items that we can collect. It's in a chunk-loaded area. And the saplings should be going back into the planter for now. Now, okay, I want to do another filter. You know what? No, I don't. I'm going to do a little tweak to the system when it comes to saplings. Oh, so fast. Look at that thing. Money. Boom, boom. And we should see them end up in there. We should see this be at 37 now. Oh, beautiful. It's working. Okay, so the only questionable one is the saplings. I'll have to think of a quick little solution for that. I might be able to just see. Okay. So that allows this direction. Only. But what happens when I put another pipe right in my face? So that says that direction as well. So that doesn't work very well. And this guy, what's that saying? That's saying back in that direction. And this guy here is saying to only come in this direction. So that's not really working exactly how I want it. I'm going to have to come up with a solution for this. Just so that we can have all of our saplings come in here. And what I want, mind you, that's probably enough saplings. Maybe I'll just leave it at that. Hey? Yeah. That's a good idea. I'm pretty sure that's more than enough saplings. I don't think I'm going to miss losing out on a few, if that happens. So, there we have it. I'll monitor it and see how it goes. But, yeah, we should be pretty good. Now, one thing that you can do is you can apply these upgrades. Like just a simple lapis upgrade, iron, and it'll increase the radius at which the saplings are placed, and at which the, I believe the harvester can also take them, will harvest. So getting a quick little iron, upgrade in these things is not that bad. And I'm going to do that off camera. So an iron upgrade should make this be a 5x5. Okay? Instead of a 3x3. Or it might even be a 6x6. I'll have to check. But pretty cool stuff. I'm just getting so sick of those. And, yeah. So, thanks for watching, everybody. We got ourselves a little tree farm. We're going to have lots of wood to work with. And trust me, I'm going to need a lot. A lot. That and a lot of glass. So, might need to come up with an automated glass solution. Because that's not possible, hey? Anyways, thanks for watching. Thanks for checking it out. I'm going to make myself an iron upgrade, which, oh, surprise, surprise, 2 gold nuggets, just like that. And I'll catch you guys next time, next video, and I look forward to it. Bye-bye for now. Leave a like, subscribe, comment, say how beautiful I am. No, just kidding. And, yeah, have yourselves a good one. See ya.